Hey everybody, Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with a Sunday morning edition of the Hokey video blog. Hope your weekend is going well so far. Temperature-wise today, it's going to be chilly once again, but cloud-wise, we will clear things out. The clouds yesterday were pesky, they stuck around, but today they are certainly on their way out of here. Let's start today with a Hokey weather fact, though. We're talking about snow. You say, Ryan, it's too early for that. And I say, nope, it's never too early, especially when meteorological winter is about 3 weeks away from now. Fresh snowfall. If you've ever been outside, right after a fresh snowfall, you've probably noticed that you can hear a pin drop. All the bird chirps are really loud. Everything seems to be quiet. There's a good reason for that. Snow has very insulating properties. The air between snowflakes on the ground can absorb sound waves and make it sound very quiet, much like a soundproof room would. So there's actually a reason for that quiet sound when you go outside and hear a very quiet surrounding after a fresh snowfall. You can tell your friends you learned that this morning on today's Hokey weather fact. All right, beautiful morning here. I mean, we're talking beautiful sunrise, but it is chilly. We're talking lower to mid-30s. Look at Paoli, still at freezing at this hour. And we've got the clear blue skies all around now. These clouds really took a beeline out of here, so we're not going to be seeing any more cloud cover for pretty much the rest of the day here across wave country. Get ready for the clear blue skies and the chilly temperatures, all courtesy high pressure moving in. This is like a big bubble of cool air that's going to be moving right on top of us, causing not only this morning's chill, but tomorrow morning's chill as well, sandwiched in by 50s for the afternoon. You'll see those current temperatures still in the lower 30s as of 8 o'clock this morning just to our north and southern Indiana. We're back up to a pair of 5s at 55 here during the noontime hour. Clear skies still prevailing during that time. 57 by 4 o'clock. We'll top out at 58 today. By tonight, though, look at that chill again. It's in there in the 30s, but clouds begin advancing from our south, so you southern Kentucky counties out there, you'll probably be a little bit warmer than us here along and north of the Ohio River. So 40s for you, and then mid to upper 30s for us, basically for folks who are going to be in those areas without the cloud cover. All right, so we're going to be watching that for the overnight because these clouds will lead to showers during our Monday, unfortunately. You'll see that high temperature of 58 for today. And, of course, on the 7-day breakdown, that is where we do find Monday's enhanced rain chance. And this is unfortunate for folks who may have plans outdoors, but at least it's not a weekend, right? 70% rain chance. I have upped the rain chance and decreased the temperatures by a couple degrees just because of the rain that'll be moving through during the day. This is not going to be a complete washout, but it's going to be very close to it. We've got this system, this upper-level system, moving in from the plain states, and is going to be drawing up quite a bit of Gulf moisture. Not enough to make any thunder or anything like that, but it's just going to be this persistent, annoying wave after wave of light to moderate showers with chilly temperatures through the day. I mean, look at this. By 5:30, some spots picking up on some of that moderate rainfall there in the yellow, but really it's just going to be kind of a gentle rain throughout the day, off and on. It's not going to be, of course, the entire day, but pretty much the afternoon and the evening is when we're going to be seeing the best rain chance. Tuesday looks like a partly sunny sky, 65, a nice reprieve. Wednesday even looks pretty good for the start of the day. Of course, it is Veterans Day, and if you're heading out to the Veterans Day parade here in Louisville at 11 o'clock in the morning, temperatures will likely be in the 60s. Looks like a pretty good start to the day there, but we will see the clouds on the increase, and temperatures up to 72 degrees. How warm is that? But there's a good reason for it, because a system forming out to our west is going to be moving in. This is going to be very interesting because there was an interesting little blurb in the discussion this morning from the National Weather Service here in Louisville that this system is going to be deepening or getting stronger basically as fast and in very similar location to the storm back in the mid-1970s over the Great Lakes that caused the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. You may remember the song that they made, of course, in memory of that. So this is going to be a very strong system. It is going to cause a severe weather episode out to our west, likely over the Ozarks, over parts of Arkansas. That's where we're most concerned about severe weather. By the time it reaches us, the timing is going to be such that it'll be so late that we'll lose a lot of instability. There will be some wind gusts. I can't rule out a severe level wind gust or two out of this, and so we'll have to watch this still. Thunderstorms will be moving through late Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, probably around the midnight to 3 or 4 a.m. time frame. That's why I've shifted the storm chance from Thursday to Wednesday, because it looks like at this point it's going to be coming through early enough to still call it Wednesday night. All right, so that's when you should plan for these thunderstorms to move through. Gusty winds, heavy rain, that's going to be the name of the game as we go throughout that time frame. Cold air moves in on the backside of this. It's going to be a chilly one for this upcoming weekend behind this. Big dome of high pressure gets settled in. It's going to be even chillier as we go throughout next weekend than this weekend. Yeah. That's going to be a real chill that we're going to feel there. Confidence meter about an 8 on this at the moment. I've kept a 30% rain chance on Thursday for any of those lingering showers and thunderstorms during the morning hours, possibly just before the morning commute. By Friday, 57. Saturday, 53. Look at those overnight lows. 35 on Saturday morning, 34 Sunday morning. That's here in the city. 20s likely in the suburbs and the outlying areas as we go through that point. The earliest alert outlook, of course, the only 14-day forecast in Louisville produced by local meteorologists. You'll see the 50s for the 15th and the 16th. I've gotten a little bit better on this November 17th rain system now. I've got a little more confidence in this now, so I've nailed the timing down a bit more. So thunderstorms moving through then. We may have some of them linger into the 18th, kind of a backlash shower scenario there, with temperatures dipping back down to the 50s. I've kept it in the 50s, the 18th and the 19th. It is possible a few of those days that some folks may stay in the 40s. We'll monitor that. Another system moving through the 20th looks real wild at this point. There's some wild stuff showing up on the super long-range data. We can't go into detail about it just because it's long-range, it's going to change, and there's not enough certainty to be specific. But here's the gist of it, though. You need to understand that there is going to be lots of moving and shaking as we head toward Thanksgiving. The pattern is in flux. There's going to be lots of quick warm-ups. There's going to be lots of quick cool-downs. There's going to be precipitation. And there may be different types of precipitation involved as we head toward the end of November. That's about all I can say right now with certainty. It is very vague. It is very nonspecific. I know you want more specificity than that, but we, of course, are here to give you the earliest alert, not the wrong alert. So, that's why I'm going to keep it ambiguous for now. Lots of moving and shaking. It starts with that 20th system there. You see how we go from the 60s to the 40s real fast. That's the start of things to come. A little bit of a teaser there. Tune back in next week, and we'll probably have a little bit better detail for you. But again, this is like 3 weeks out, so we can't get too specific here. That is it for now. I'm meteorologist Ryan Hoke. I will see you back here on Wave 3 News at 6 and after NFL football tonight.